if you're not already, get yourself comfortable, grab yourself a hot drink. I got myself some coffee because I really screwed up my sleep pattern, but grab yourself a hot drink, grab yourself some snacks, some little munchies, some popcorn. Get comfortable because we're having a chatty video today. But before we get into that, as you can tell by the background, I'm no longer in my room at uni. By the way, if you don't know what my room at uni looks like, just film the uni room tour. I'll link it in the description bar below if you want to check that out. But yeah, I'm back home for Easter and I'm going to be home for the next 4 weeks. So I've decided to set myself a little challenge, which is to upload twice a week for the next 4 weeks whilst I'm at home. I mean, I do have an unbelievable amount of work to do, but
am I tough enough? Tough enough? Hell yes, I'm tough enough.
We'll see how it goes. If you don't know, I've been trying to upload once every week and I've been pretty good with that for the past like month. So now I'm going to try and upgrade it just for Easter. Once I go back to uni, I will just go back to 1 upload a week because that's definitely way more manageable. If you're not already, then definitely subscribe to my channel if you would like to see those videos, and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And yeah, follow me on my social medias, my Instagram, which is Jodie_Okine, and my Twitter, everything Jodie1. I'm going to stop self-promoting now. Stop putting an advertisement out for myself, and I'm just going to get straight into this. Okay, so I haven't really decided what I'm going to title this video, so whatever it is that you guys can see now, that's what I decided on. But I'm thinking I'm going to be titling it How I'm Trying to Stay Motivated, Positive and Happy. Really truly, the past couple of weeks and months, I've been trying to focus on me as a person, my soul, my mindset, and all of that kind of stuff. I found that I've had to kind of like work on picking myself back up, work on changing my mentality, my attitude about things. And so yeah, I thought I would share with you guys some of the stuff that I've been doing. In no way, shape or form am I saying like I'm an expert or anything like that. These are just some of the things that I've tried, and I think, well, tried, I say trying, and are working at the moment. So I just want to say, like, when I'm talking about things that I'm doing to stay motivated, to stay positive, and like to try and control my happiness more, I'm not saying in any way, shape or form that you're like I'm happy 24/7 or that like these things keep me happy all the time. Like, life is not one constant high. Like, you're not out here flying through the sky 24/7. So the first thing that I've been trying to do a lot more recently to try and stay motivated and happy and like give myself a more positive mindset is listening to self-help books, listening to podcasts and reading books. So I'm going to share with you guys some of them. First is actually an Audible book. I found it through Kenzie Elizabeth's video talking about like different books and podcasts and stuff that she'd been listening to. I will link it in the description bar below if you want some recommendations as well. That book is so powerful. Everything it speaks on and all the questions it asks you, like, it's a tough listen sometimes, and it had me a bit emotional at times, and it kind of had me feeling like, oh, flipping heck, like this is a lot. But by the time you're done reading it, you have so much hope, you have so much faith and so much like positivity in your soul that it's just so good. If you are looking to kind of like look after your mental health, look after your soul, look after your inner self, and to like, if you're feeling hurt, if you're feeling broken, if you've been through a lot, literally listen to this audio book and just go with it. Anytime you're feeling a little bit low, just put it on, listen to it, and it's so encouraging, so good. Like, highly recommend. And if you ain't got coin for it, just get a free Audible 3-month trial and listen to it on there. And then the next book is Lessons from the Chair, and it's actually by my auntie Jane, who's a pastor as well. She's a pastor of my church, the church I've been at since I was like literally born. Like, I was born into church. Okay, well, my mom did give birth to me in that church, but you get the point. And this is her book she came out with this year, and it's 12 empowering lessons from the therapist chair. So aside from being a pastor, she's actually a trained professional counsellor and life coach. Each chapter is basically like a short kind of like lesson. Well, it says 12 empowering lessons, so yeah, it's like a short lesson. You don't necessarily have to read it in chronological order, although you obviously can, and that's the best way to do it. But say you've already read it once through, there's like different chapters to kind of cater to how you're feeling. So you've got humility, you've got owning your pain, you've got families, they are here to stay. It's nice that they kind of cater to different emotions, different like points in your life or different ways you're feeling, and you can kind of just flick to it for some encouragement and like feel like a bit more empowered. And there's like scripture in it and all of that kind of stuff. And there's my auntie on the back. This is the one I'm reading at the moment, another recommendation by Kenzie Elizabeth. It's called Faith Forward Future by Chad Veach. He's also a pastor. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really got that deep into it, but if I read you like the blurb, it says, "You're disappointed with your life? Do you feel like you'll never accomplish anything remarkable? Fear not, you're in the perfect place for God to enter with his plan. In fact, your disappointments and failures are merely minor setbacks preceding a major comeback." So it's kind of just a self-help book, a forward-thinking book, and a positivity book, I feel like. But I will let you guys know how like it turns out in terms of reading it. I've also been listening to podcasts, not necessarily on like self-help, but like podcasts that kind of draw me in and like interest me. I've been listening to the Girl Boss Radio podcast. I don't like follow it in terms of listening to every single episode. I'll just pick one from one of the series, a random podcast, and listen to it. It's just kind of interesting to learn about other women in business and just other people in general. And then this is what I tell myself, yeah? I tell people, if you're only gonna bring bad vibes, that I've been doing to try and like stay in a positive mindset is choosing who I spend my time with carefully. I've realised that in order to protect my heart, and in order to protect my happiness and my joy, that I can't be around people who are going to drain my energy. Someone's being negative, and if someone's being a Debbie Downer, and if someone's like trying to rain on your parade, you have to protect yourself from that. The next thing that I'm trying to make sure that I do, and it's literally not even like, it's something that people always talk about, and that is taking time for yourself. At university especially, you're always with people 24/7, which is never a bad thing. I've just noticed with myself that I need time to kind of like regroup, renew my mind, reset, and like come back. And I feel like when I do that, I'm better to be around, I'm more fun to be around. Time for myself can literally be sitting in my bed, on my laptop, watching YouTube videos, having a snack and chilling. Like that for me, an hour or two of doing that and I'm okay. Like I feel more relaxed, I feel more calm, and then I'm ready to jump back in with everyone else and hang around. In terms of like staying positive and staying happy, I've kind of decided, and you've probably noticed it from the consistency of my videos, I've tried to upload a lot more, to throw myself into the things that I'm passionate about. YouTube for me is something at the moment that I really love. I love watching it. I love creating content. I love, editing. I love that. I mean, I do like editing, but like it's hard sometimes. Like the whole process of YouTube and creating content and sharing and that kind of thing, I really like. So I'm making more of a conscious effort to pour time and effort into things that I enjoy doing, because it brings me fulfillment, it brings me joy, and it makes me feel good. It's really helped me a lot, honestly, to like focus on something, because then you worry less about other things that are going on and you have less time to like fret. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button as well. I'll link all of the like books and podcasts and audiobooks and stuff that I talked about in this video if you guys wanted to check it out for yourselves. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. I will see you guys next time with another video.